Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
When I get here, I sit down, I find this area, I'm like, oh my God. I sit down and I feel something wet underneath me. I'm like, why is it wet? I had already figured like, oh, the water fell out, so I took that out already, but I didn't know how bad. The water had been saturating my entire bag. The whole ride here, the whole everything, like however long it's been here, it's been saturating my entire bag. And I had vitamins in there, like a little vitamin holder. My vitamins came out. They're mushed and watery and wet, and I just had to sit on the floor. I said, I don't have time for this. I don't care. I don't care. So, yeah, but we about to talk, and that's that. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Where's my phone, girl? Where's my phone? Oh gosh. Where's my phone? Okay. I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm kind of scared that somebody's gonna come over here and I'm gonna have to leave. So I'm really trying to get this going because girl, this background eats and I was not even looking for this. Okay, y'all, so I have a lot of notes for this video today. First of all, I just want to say hey to the girls, okay? Hey to the girls, thank y'all for being here. Yeah, that's just it. We're gonna cut straight to the point today because I got a lot to say and I don't want this to be cut short at any point, all right? Okay, y'all, so I don't even know. I'm really battling right now between trying to finish this off on this camera, on this phone, or going home. When I was just telling y'all that my water bottle spilled in my bag, it spilled, like it actually did spill. More than I knew that it did, and now my camera just turned off on me and it won't turn back on. No, the battery is not dead. It was a new battery. I even switched the battery because I bought extras. No, it was not overheated. It wasn't on for that long. It turned off and it won't turn back on. Yeah, like if y'all actually knew what's leading up into this video here. Yeah, I was gonna try and record this last weekend as well. And you know, honestly, maybe just try to make it look decent. Maybe what this is about is the fact that maybe I need to talk about something else. Maybe I need to save that video. I don't know. I thought it was a good topic. It was gonna be a good topic. I don't even really got nothing to talk about right now. Honestly, that just kind of like threw me off really, really bad. What should I talk about right now? Because I'm here, you know. Maybe I should just hold it at this point. Yeah, I'm here. The background. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold it. Or maybe I shouldn't, because what the fuck is that? Okay. This is just not going well for me. It's not going well. But I'm gonna make the best out of it. Because I came here and we're gonna get something. You know, I don't know what we're gonna talk about right now, but maybe this is a message to someone. Oh, this is making me want to cry. This is making me want to cry right now. I feel so dumbfounded. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. I just feel dumbfounded, to be completely honest. Maybe this is a message to someone that, you know, things don't always go as planned. But they always go the way in which they need to go, okay? Stop stressing over how it is that you think things should go or how it is that you think things should have gone, you know? Because I mean, if maybe this is what I'm supposed to sit here and do with y'all today, huh? Maybe this is it. Maybe I'm supposed to talk about how lately I've been struggling with, you know, not being able to make peace with my old self. And maybe that's not the right way to say it, I don't know, but I guess we'll get there. Not being able to make peace with my old self in the sense that I have been obsessing over like where I am now in comparison to where I feel like I should be. Yep, that's what the video is about. There it is. Where I am now as in comparison to where I feel like I should be. Where I feel like I would be if, you know, I hadn't done this, if this didn't happen, if I didn't do this, and like blaming myself kind of for everything. I feel like it's so funny how healing is, and not even healing, just being a human. Because girl, when they say it's not linear, they be for real. They mean that, because it's like you feel like you have learned a lesson and you feel like you got it, like I understand it, I'm making peace with it, it's all good. Then it comes back around. That's kind of where I am with this. I felt like, you know, well, no, I have made peace with my past and the things of the past, and like I've accepted where I am now and just all of these things as opposed to where I thought I would be and where I want to be and like all of this stuff. But I'm like, maybe you didn't really do that. Maybe you wasn't for real. Maybe it wasn't serious, girl. Maybe it was just all talk. Maybe you just was talking, you know? Maybe you just was talking. It didn't feel like I was talking, it felt like I was for real, but then you always, boy, God always gonna throw you out there in the field. He gonna throw you out there in that field and be like, yeah, so what you was saying? Because it's like, I thought that I had conquered this, you know? I thought that I was okay with everything. I thought like, we just made peace, everything is good, like it's great. But I feel like there is something to be said when it comes to just, you know, like you can heal, you can go through whatever in private, you know, but when God puts you out there, you can be done did all you have to do in private. You can be done did whatever. The real test is when you get out in the world, baby. Yeah. The real test is when you really get out there in that field for real. That's when the real test come in, because it's like, you know, you can write in that journal. You can do the affirmations. You can do whatever it is. But the real test gonna come when you get out in that field for real. When he push you out there and be like, hey, okay, cool, I think you're ready. I'll give you this little piece of it. You go out here. Let me see what you're gonna do. And I feel like that's the ultimate test of whether or not you're really ready to go to where you think you're ready to go. Because when he really put you out there on that stage, when he really put you out there, you got to be able to do what you got to do, okay? When he really takes you out of that isolation and takes you to that next level that you're so badly wanting to get to and so badly feel like you're ready for and you should have been at, when you get there, it's no room for, oh, I'm losing it. Nah, don't lose it now. You should have it now. You need to be able to stand in your truth. You need to be confident enough to walk in who you are. You need to know that I belong in these rooms. You need to be confident enough to not silence your voice. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be important for, you know, these little things to not be bothering you, baby. You're not gonna have time for that. Yeah, you're not gonna have time for that. So, all I'm saying is, you might wanna slow down. I'm eating myself up right now. You might want to slow down, because it's like, yeah, you think you're supposed to be XYZ by now. You think you, girl, it'll crush you. It will crush you. Because even in the sense of where I am right now and how, just something small, just realizing within this past like week or two with a lot of different stuff that's been going on, that I'm not as professional as I thought I was. I'm not as professional as I thought I was. That's not me saying I'm not professional. I'm not as professional as I thought I was. I don't know as much as I thought I knew, okay? I don't know it all. Like, I don't know it all, girl. I don't know it all. There's a lot I don't know, in fact. There's a lot I don't know. So how am I thinking like, oh, I'm supposed to be over here. I'm supposed to be da-da-da-da-da. I should be here. I would be here if I didn't da-da-da-da-da. Like, all of this just seems... And you can't even... Girl, That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're not gonna get to where you're gonna get to where you need to be at the exact time that you need to get there. There are infinite possibilities, you know. That's a whole different rabbit hole of thoughts, okay? But just thinking about the fact that there really are infinite possibilities. If you didn't do this, you probably would be here. If you didn't do that, you probably would have went there and this. But I also believe that you always end back up at the point that you shouldn't end back up at, period. I was talking to one of my friends one day, and we were just having a quick conversation about, like, if we didn't go to school together, like, just imagine if I didn't go to school here, or if you didn't go to school there, we wouldn't have met. And I'm like, you really don't think we would have met, like, somewhere down the line? And yeah, this friend was like, no, I don't think we would have met, because, I mean, how would we have met? Like, there's no way we would have ran in the same circles. We wouldn't have run into each other. And I'm just like, well, I feel like even with there being infinite possibilities of the fact that if I didn't go here and I would have went there, this, vice versa with you, I really feel like if we were supposed to meet, which I feel like we were, if we were supposed to be in each other's lives, which I feel like we were and are, it was gonna happen regardless. So how do I believe that in one scenario and not the other? Because I feel like we tend to do that too. Girl, you gotta put it across the board. That's all I'm saying, girl. Applying things all across the board. Don't just apply them when it works for you, okay? Forget about the past, okay? Stop worrying about if I would have done this, if I had it going here. Dang, I wish, you know, because I've really been struggling with that. Whatever happened. Your upbringing, whatever it was what it was. You can't go back to when you was 16. You can't go back to when you was 6, 8. You can't. You can't do it. It's literally impossible. So you're gonna have to get with it, and you're gonna have to be okay with it and keep it pushing and move on forward. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, we all wish for different circumstances, but that's what makes your story, girl. Stop trying to live other people's story subconsciously, okay? Stop trying to live other people's stories subconsciously and live in yours. Live in your truth. Worry about what you got going on. Enjoy and accept your process. Yes, someone else had a better upbringing than you. Yes, someone else had better opportunities than you that put them here. Yes, someone has had better work ethic than you. You might just be getting to this specific type of work ethic and they've been had it, so now they all the way here and you feel like, dang, if I would have did this back at this age, I would be here at this age. Okay, oh well. Yeah, that's how I be having to talk to myself, girl. And not even in the sense because I am gentle and nice with myself as much as I can be, but I be having to double down sometimes. I really be having to double down bad because it's like, move on. It's okay. Move on. Like, yeah, move on. Period. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't go back there. Just move on and be present in where you are right now. Period. It don't all that. It's over. It's gotten you to where you are now. And it's okay. It's okay to be exactly where you are. It's okay that you're not where you might have thought that you would have been or where you feel like you should be right now. Because I also feel like we can get stuck in comparison, looking around at other people and trying to figure out, you know, what it is that I did wrong and da-da-da-da-da-da. Your story has a happy ending too. You're not just gonna have to look around at everybody getting a happy ending and you're not gonna get yours, okay? You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours in your time. You don't know what nobody had to do to get to where they at. You don't, okay? You don't know what they had to do to get to where they are. You don't know what type of resources they have. You don't know the type of people they know. You just don't know. Everybody not going the same way that you're going, and everybody is also not taking the same route to get there that you would, okay? Take that how you want to take it. We really need to be nicer to ourselves for real because we're always concerned with where we want to be to the point where we can a lot of times forget how far we've come and where we are now and how far we've come and everything we've been through. Everything, okay? You're the only person that know. I'm going to just say that too. I was talking to myself earlier something because I was frustrated about something. I was like, man, don't nobody know what I be going through. Just off frustration, but real deal. Nobody knows what you be going through for real but you. You're the only person that knows. You're the only person that knows what you've been through. You're the only person that knows how you felt, what you had to fight through on a daily basis. You're the only person that knows what you go through. Stop being so mean to yourself. You doing good. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. Okay? Because you're doing good. Yeah, girl. I'm about to go in a second because the fact is, the camera still ain't turning on. So, I'll figure that out. You know, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Maybe, you know what's crazy? I feel like it's going to come on when I get home and it's going to be as if nothing ever happened because you know that's how it works. You know that's how it works. So yeah, that's all I got to say, girl. Give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a hug, whatever you need to do, because you're doing fine. You're actually doing amazing. Just trust God. If you say you trust God for real, because we be quick to, I trust God, of course, but do you really know what it means to trust God for real? Yeah, you got to get on that. You got to get on that. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be and you're going to get wherever the next destination is at the exact point that you need to get there to. Okay? That's all I got. I don't have no fun fact or nothing, girl. That's just what it was. No extra notes. I don't have anything else for you today. I'm about to put my coat back on, matter of fact. And I'm about to get out of here because this is just not what I expected. Oh.